When you were selling sneakers out of the back of your Plymouth, that was risky. Don't change that now.
For a rookie?
Yes.
Who's never set foot on an NBA court.
That's the literal definition of rookie, yeah.
Air is playing in select theaters starting today. It's based on the true story of the historic Nike deal with Michael Jordan that brought us Air Jordan.
Yeah, of course. Ben Affleck directs and stars as Nike co-founder Phil Knight. Then Matt Damon plays former Nike executive Sonny Vaccaro. Orlando Sanchez is going to join us in studio to talk about this. You actually talked to Vaccaro about the movie. How cool is that?
Super entertaining, and for a sneakerhead like myself, It was fantastic. But there's one question, guys, that just kept coming up. It was, did Nike make Jordan or did Michael Jordan make Nike? Well, that has come up over and over with this film. The two joining forces didn't just impact sneakers, but they changed the sports world forever. And it may not have happened if it wasn't for Nike executive Sonny Vaccaro.
The year was 1982. Michael Jordan hit the shot, lifting North Carolina to a national championship. Sonny Vaccaro was there.
I never would have known who Michael Jordan was. I didn't give a damn about Michael Jordan. I was there rooting for Patrick Ewing and John Thompson, who happened to be one of my best friends at that time. I didn't care about North Carolina. I left remembering this kid. It was in my subconscious for 2 years.
Fast forward to 1984. Nike was ready to sign multiple basketball players to shoe deals. Instead, Vaccaro suggested using the entire budget on one player, going all in on Jordan.
I said these words, give it to the kid. It changed my life and Nike's life, no matter how it's printed.
That's what the new film Air is all about. The pursuit of Michael Jordan.
I'm willing to bet my career on Michael Jordan.
The movie features Ben Affleck as Nike founder Phil Knight, and Matt Damon plays Sonny Vaccaro.
For $100 billion, I couldn't have framed a movie better, and to have someone like Matt play me at this point in time in my life back in '84. Couldn't do it.
Vaccaro was the man who got it done, and he'll never forget meeting Jordan in person.
He said, Mr. Vaccaro, I never heard of Nike. He thought it was Nicky. I love Adidas. He talked all about Adidas for the hour and a half.
Jordan told Vaccaro how important family is, and Vaccaro realized he wasn't just recruiting Jordan, but his family, specifically his mother, Dolores, played by Viola Davis in the film.
My name's Sonny Vaccaro. I'm with Nike.
Do you typically make it a habit of showing up at people's front doors unannounced?
I don't like to take no for an answer.
Oh man, here we go.
Vaccaro convinced the Jordan family to visit Nike headquarters.
The famous trip to Beaverton. The whole Jordan family comes for the first time. That's the first time Michael met, Phil Knight.
A meeting that changed the game.
This is only a shoe until my son puts his foot in it. And I know that Mrs. Jordan fought to the very end, and if she doesn't come to the meeting, history is rewritten.
Got a name for it?
Air Jordan.
I don't know.
Seriously?
Maybe it'll grow on me.
And he said he had to convince Phil Knight, and once Phil Knight was on board, it was a go. But an entertaining conversation to have with Mr. Vaccaro, and we have much more on our KGW YouTube page as well as KGW.com. Back to you.
Such a cool piece of history. Thanks so much, Orlando.